This is Tech 5 News. Apple seems to be exploring releasing smart glasses in 2027. Bloomberg's Mark Gurman reports that Apple sent an email to select employees asking them to participate in a user study with current market smart glasses, which likely includes the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Apple runs this kind of focus group to figure out what's good about existing products and where it could add unique value to decide whether to go ahead with the product development. Apple is considering launching a Ray-Ban Meta glasses competitor in 2027, Gurman reported, including the ability to understand the environment around it. This news comes a month after the information Sylvia Varnham O'Regan reported that Samsung is working with Google on a Ray-Ban Meta glasses competitor of their own, powered by its Gemini AI. SpaceX to launch Starship for the 6th time this month. SpaceX will conduct the 6th flight test of Starship, the largest rocket ever built, as soon as November 18th, following the smooth success of the previous mission less than a month ago. In a post on its website, SpaceX says it will attempt to recreate these same successes on November 18th, including catching the booster at the launch site and an accurate Starship splashdown. The company will also continue to test the heat shield and maneuvers for the upper stage re-entry to expand the envelope on ship and booster capabilities and get closer to bringing reuse of the entire system online. Engineers also introduced a number of upgrades to the system, including more redundancy in the booster propulsion system, updated software controls, and other changes. A live webcast of the test will start around 30 minutes before the 30-minute launch window at 2 p.m. Pacific time, which will be viewable on X or SpaceX website. This late afternoon launch window, which opens at 4 p.m. local Texas time, will enable better viewing conditions upon re-entry, SpaceX said. Built in 4 days, this $120 robot arm claims a spill with the help from GPT-4o. Large language models have already proven transformative for robotics. While researchers and companies alike utilize the platforms to supercharge robotic learning, a pair of roboticists at UC Berkeley and ETH Zurich challenged themselves by leveraging generative AI to put a cheap robot arm to work. Janik Gortherson and Caspar Jansen trained a pair of $120 robot arms to clean a spill. Using GPT-4o, the robots were programmed in 4 days, designing a visual language model for human-robot interaction, HRI. The motions were trained using roughly 100 demos. And then here's the video right here, so let's check it out.
I see a sponge and a small spill on a surface.
Explain what you do and clean up the table.
I'll use the robot arm to clean the table surface. First, I'll check for available motion skills to pick up the sponge and wipe the table. Then I'll execute the sequence to clean the spill. The table has been cleaned. The robot arm picked up the sponge, wiped the spill, and returned to the home position.